Hi guys, John with you, the Mad Irishman again, and it's an update. It's an update on the Zvezda IS or JS-2, the Joseph Stalin 2 tank in 135 scale, and yeah, I have the construction part done of the kit. Uh, yeah, there was a couple of fit issues here and there. Needed a bit of filling here and there. Um, like I said, it's a cheap kit, so it wasn't expecting much from it. But for a cheap kit, it's actually quite nice. I think so anyway. I think it's grand. Those tracks seem to be okay when they're painted and things. I can get a sag in there. Um, the turret is quite nicely moulded and things like that. Yeah, I did have a couple of problems in putting it together again, a little bit of filler here and there, but yeah, it was okay. I wouldn't put it up there with the great kits of the world or anything like that. But it's not a bad one. It's not a bad one. I have made worse. Um, and it's nice. It's going to hopefully now it's going to paint up nice and weather up nice. So that's basically the update. Like I said, I wouldn't recommend it for a beginner because if you just go making things aren't going to kind of fit properly. They'll take a bit of fettling and a bit of work, shall we say, and the instructions in places are a bit vague, um, as in positioning of pieces, um, locating marks and things like that. They're very faint, but you know, I, I I've had no problems with it. I'm actually quite chuffed with how it came out. So that's part one, shall we say, the construction. So we've had the unboxing, we've had the construction. Uh, Next to go will be the painting, and you know, I'm not going to bother with a little dial for it. Just put it on one of my standard little flat bases, um, and you know, sort of used for future down the line if I have a personal dial kind of thing in mind. Um, well, I'm moving shortly, very soon. I'll be moving house. So when it comes to display space, I don't know what I have. So I got to keep them all kind of small, and eventually I want to get a nice, like kind of Simon's idea, the road to the Rhine. You know, where you've got one big dial, and you've got a lot of models, a lot of kits on it. So I think that is a great little idea. So anyway, that's my update for this little piece of plastic. A couple of people said to me they wouldn't touch this with a barge pull. I can see why. I can see why because it does take a bit of work. It's a bit crude in places. Um, I'm going to sort of have it quite muddy and quite dirty, so that that'll fill up a lot of the any discrepancies really that might be in it. But I'll tell you, I'm quite happy with it as it is. So let me know what you think, lads. Let me know what you think exactly. Let me know what you think. Let me stick it in the comments box below. Do you think it's an okay kit or whatever? Like I said, it's under 20 quid. It's a cheap kit. It's one of Zvezda's really cheap ones, and I'd say by the looks of it, I'd say it's one of Zvezda's older molds because I've done a few Zvezda kits, and I've another one there waiting in the wings to go. And the boxing, even though the outer boxing is the same, the sprues are totally different in this other kit. It's a much higher class kit. So Zvezda does, reboxes the old ones as much as everybody else does, So there's nothing spectacular there. So like I said, lads, in the comment box below, let me know what you think of this. Whether you like it, whether you think it's a piece of junk, whether whatever. Anyway, lads, don't forget to like and subscribe. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already subscribed. And I'll catch you up in the next one. In the meantime, go out and buy yourself a kit, build it, and enjoy it. Have a nice long weekend.